this is our Monday beginning of the week look. Very pretty. I have a helmet. Can't really tell on camera, but like I think my hat rubbed it off and made it better. But I had a bronzer helmet today because I went a little too ham on the bronze. Oops. But my hat fixed it, so there's that. Thank God for wearing a hat at work. So, starting the eyes, we use the Melt Radioactive palette. I have not seen anybody talk about this, use this. I've barely seen videos about it when it first came out. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really good palette. It's easy to work with, very good to blend. I love it. I'm glad I've never gotten rid of it because, I don't know, it's just one of my favorite things. So, I started out with the shade Arsenic on the crease and all over the lid. Then I went in with the shade Neon, the beautiful yellow. It's a beautiful bright yellow. I love it. Goes on great. 1 liter is good, but I usually go like 2 to 3 because I really want it to pop out, you know. And I had the shade Meltdown on the outer edge of her eye there. So there's that. So that's all that I use from this palette. Now I've used 3 ColourPop Super Shock shadows this week already. So I used I Heart This on the inner corner. I have Cami Crush. I've hit more pan on this. I'm so excited. More pan. So I have Cami Crush all over the lid. And the shade Dream Lover. Just give it some more pop. I have the Dream Lover on the outer side of the crease. And that is my eyes today. Very happy with it. I'm silently belching over here, and it's coffee. It's cold coffee. I don't know why, but sometimes come home tonight I make myself a double shot espresso iced coffee. Ooh, I belch a little bit there. They're asking, why are you drinking that at like 11 o'clock to midnight? Because listen, this is basically my night. I don't go to bed till 6 a.m. I get up at like noon. Yeah, I get up at noon 30. My day starts in. It's the benefits of second shift, you know. So I'll be drinking coffee late at night. Otherwise, I'd conk out. So lips are Essence Bullet Lipstick. It's a semi-matte and it's free. I love it. Essence lipsticks are, oh, here we go. Beautiful. I don't know, I always try to do it. Things in my hand, that's just not gonna work. But I want it to work. Life over here. So yeah, this is our Monday look. So let's go to Tuesday. Oh yeah, can you see I'm wearing heavier gauges now? It's so nice. I'm excited. I'm wearing heavier gauges so I can get the flared ones in. I have this flare, but I really want to wear this one, but I can't right now because ears aren't ready for the flare yet. We're getting there. That's why I'm wearing heavier. That's that. Okay, so now I'm done blabbering, so let's go to Tuesday's look. All right, so this is our Tuesday look. Definitely, it's kind of what I had in mind, but like, listen, okay. So I used the Radioactive Melt palette. I went to the shade Radon. I thought it was red. It's orange, very orange. It just looks red to me in palette. So I was like, yeah, red, yellow, brown look. I was like, beautiful. And I was like, what? This is orange. It's okay. We're going to go with it. So I started out with the shade Radon, which I thought was red, but it's actually orange. Apparently, I don't know the difference between orange and red. So we have this in our crease. We have the neon shade right above it. One of my favorites. It's my favorite shade in the palette, I think, is this neon shade. And then that's it for this. I used these 2 shades out of this palette. So this is such a good palette. If you can find this on Mercari or somewhere, recommend. See someone selling it? Snatch it up. Good palette, good palette. And then the rest of what I use is from ColourPop Wannabe palette. I use neutral palettes, I just gotta be in the mood. So I do have the shade Beezy on the outer corner here, just to darken it up. And I have the shade Honeycomb on the inner part of our cut crease. And then I have the shade Oh Beehive on the outer part. And then the shade Sweet Much. Yeah, Sweet Much on the inner corner highlight. So yeah, that's what we did for today. Gorgeous combination. Loving it. That's what I like about just picking out certain palettes for the week. Is I just get more use out of them than what I did when I was just shoving them all in there. I was just trying to use all my new, okay? I was just trying to use all the new. And it wasn't working. And then lips, if you like my lip color, is the Morphe x Mickey in the shade Beau Babe. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. This is one of my favorite nudes that I have. So I haven't used my Star Wars nude, so that's okay. We'll get there. We will get there. All right. So yeah, I don't have anything else. So let's go to Wednesday's look. All right. So this is our Wednesday's look. Very pretty, very monochromatic today. I end up using the Hard Candy Marquet. I don't know. And it presents Future Visions. It's their new palette. I was just talking to myself, and you know, when you talk to yourself, I was like, so they should make palettes like this instead of the awkward ones they have now. I came across 3, and about 2 out of the 3. I would say I'm not too mad at this palette. I ended up using the shade Deep Fake in my crease area, and then went above it with the shade Cosmic right up in here. And then on the outer port is the shade Meta. And inner corner from the palette is the shade Strobe. And it has 3 pressed glitters. I didn't use any of the glitters today. Oh, there's this one really good. But I didn't use glitter. I like glitter. And the crease you see is ColourPop Dream Lover. So this is what's on our crease. Very pretty. And then lips are Marc Jacobs Magenta. That's what we're wearing today. A little bit did come off, but not too much. That's not too bad. Not bad. Apple, sandwich, coffee. Not bad. Alright, so that's Wednesday's look. So let's go to Thursday's. Alright, so this is Thursday's look. Very pretty. I used 3 different palettes for this morning. So let's go on. For majority of the shades, I use the Huda Beauty Sand Haze palette here. So I have this shade in our crease, right? No, wrong shade. I have this shade in the crease. This is in our crease. And then this shade is above our crease. That's when I went into Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette and used the shade Hazmat. So I have Hazmat on the outer portion of her eye. And I went back to Sand Haze here. And I have the shimmer on the inner part of the crease. And a nice red shade here on the outer part. And then the shimmers were light enough for me to use on the inner corner. So I pulled out ColourPop Wannabe palette. And I have the shade Sweet Much on the inner corner highlight. So that's our eyes. And the lips are Morphe Beau Babe. It's the Mickey collab. So I'm wearing Beau Babe again. It's very pretty. It's my favorite nude I have in my collection. I got a lot. So yeah, that's Thursday's look. So let's go into Friday's. And this is our Friday look. I really love it. It's so pretty. The lip liner out that I used. Okay, so we used today the Oden's Eye Helia Angelica palette, and Angelic, yeah. It's the palette we used today. I started off with the shade Goddess, which is this pink. It looks red on camera though, but it's pink. And then I went above it with the shade Underworld. Oh, what shade Underworld? And then on the outer corner, we used the shade Soot. No, we didn't. It's, Ouroboros? Boros? I don't know, I used this dark green, okay? So it's on the outside, it's this dark green, I just can't pronounce it. So in the inner part of our shade area, what the heck do we use? Florence. Okay, Florence. Okay, we use this shade here, okay? And then on the outside, we use, oh, look, I say it's complete. We used a complete shade on the outside. And inner corner highlight is the shade Double Sided. It don't even look like that shade in the pan. There's a little bit now since I like burrowed through it, but like, what the heck? That's so pretty. I like it. And for lips is Pat McGrath lip liner and Suburbia. I'm still going strong on it. We're still going. So yeah, this is this week's eye look. Out of all the palettes, let me pull them out. Pull out. Out of all the palettes we use this week, I had one favorite I reached for 3 times out of the week, and it was the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette. This was my fave. Actually, I didn't use it more than, I think I used it most of the week. Besides today. It's gorgeous. I love it. I forgot how much I liked this until I pulled it back out. Good stuff. So yeah, tell me, what palette did you use this week? What was your favorite? I want to know. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next one. Bye.